today I thought it would be fun. Maybe not, maybe it won't be fun, but I thought I would merge two unboxings together. Now you will know that every month I upload my vegan kind unboxing. I have recently started getting another vegan subscription box, which is called Greedy Llama. If you saw my last video, you will know that I have recently decided to just go full vegan, just take the plunge and just go for it. And so far it's been really fun. I've had a lot of fun experimenting with lots of different foods, like trying to find what meat substitutes I like, and I don't know, it's kind of making me feel a bit more confident and be a bit more creative in the kitchen, if you will, because beforehand I was never really one to like make stuff. I decided to maybe look for another vegan box. The vegan kind I've been getting for almost 2 years now. I think it'll be like 2 years in October or something, and I love the vegan kind. You get a whole bunch of vegan snacks, you'll get a product that is not edible, but I kind of wanted to find a box where it wasn't just mainly snacks, and I think Greedy Llama is an amazing box, especially if you have just turned vegan and are looking for new ingredients and things to use in meals, because it's not really that snack based, which the vegan kind is fairly snack based, I would say. I thought instead of doing two unboxings, I would kind of merge them into one. I don't know if I'm going to do this every single month. I'm going to merge the two today and we will see how that goes. I will link the vegan kind and Greedy Llama down below. Both are reasonably priced. And yeah, so we will start with the vegan kind. So this is this month's vegan kind box, and we're just gonna launch straight into what is in it. This month's recipe in the vegan kind box is Oreo stuffed cookies by Obviously Vegan, and they look pretty incredible. Like, I'm really happy that Oreos are vegan. I don't know if all of them are vegan, but at least the plain ones are vegan, and Oreos have always been one of my favourite biscuits. So and then we have, of course, the little newsletter type thing where it tells you all of the products. So now let's get into the box. The non-edible item this month is some dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is something that I always need to have, just in case, you know, you get a bit lazy and you can't be arsed washing your hair. But this is the dry shampoo by Collab. I have heard of this brand before, but I've never actually tried it. And this is just a dry shampoo active. Amazing oil absorption without white residue. Now onto the exciting stuff, the food. Okay, so one of these things already opened because I opened it last night and it's fine. I can confirm they are really good. And it is vegan caramels by Kabonbon. I've never really been that fussed about caramels, to be honest. Like, they've never been my favourite type of sweet. But these are actually really good. They're not too chewy. You know how sometimes you get like caramels or like toffees that are just really like hard and just like really difficult to eat. These are actually okay. There's just enough chew in them. I'm really tempted to eat one just now, actually. We have these lentil bites by the brand Fairfields Farm, and these are jalapeno and lime flavour, which I have to say, I don't think I've ever had the combination of jalapeno and lime before, so it could be interesting. But yeah, they're just kind of like crisp type things. Then we've got these things here, which I went to London last month and I went into Planet Organic, and I was really excited to pick up these because I hadn't seen them anywhere. I thought, well, at the time at least, they were only really in like places like Planet Organic and Whole Foods, places that I couldn't really get to. But now I've seen them in Boots. They now do have them in Boots, and now I've got them here. So I didn't really need to buy them when I was in London, because, you know, I bought them because I was like, I don't know when I'm going to get to try them. Now I'm seeing them everywhere. Not that I'm complaining, because they were really, really good. These are by the brand Livia's Kitchen. I love Livia's Kitchen. Like, oh my god, the Millionaire Shortbreads and the Bicky Bombs. Millionaire Shortbread is still my favourite. I think even over these, like, nothing can beat the Millionaire Shortbread. It was so good. These are the newest products by Livia's Kitchen. And these are Nuggets. Raw cookie dough flavour. They're really, really good. Like, Livia's Kitchen stuff is so good if you're looking for a slightly better for you dessert or like a sweet treat. Like, her stuff is just so good. And then we also have these Munchie Seeds by brand Munchie Seeds, and they are salted caramel flavour. I've had some stuff from Munchie Seeds before. Pretty sure every time I've had something by Munchie Seeds, it's been savoury flavoured seeds. So I've never had sweet flavoured seeds. I don't think I've ever had salted caramel seeds before, and it does say they are new, so that's cool. I usually, if I have seeds or like nuts, I would usually put them in my rice salads that I make for lunch, but because these are sweet, probably not going to do that. I'll probably put these on my porridge or something in the morning, or Weetabix. We also have this cocoa and orange flavour bar by Huel. I think I have heard of this brand before, but I've never had anything from it. So it's cocoa and orange flavour, and it's a protein bar. So it's a high protein bar with cocoa powder, orange oil, and added vitamins and minerals. Never tried these ones before, and you may remember, if you watched my sauce box unboxings that I used to do, you may remember that I used to get really excited whenever there were like raw bars to try. I don't really get as excited these days because 9 times out of 10 they're very, very similar. I do still really enjoy raw bars, but they're much of the same these days. And as are protein bars, I feel. And the last thing in the July vegan kind box is a curry masala blend, which I'm really excited about. I love getting snacks and stuff like that. Like, see the stuff that I've just showed you? I really enjoy getting that stuff, but I get that stuff like all the time. Like, I used to get that kind of stuff in like sauce box and things like that. So like, I'm always excited when there is actually something that like you can use like multiple times, and you can incorporate into so many different like meals and things like that. So this is a curry masala blend. So you just have to add water and your choice of cooking oil, and yeah, you've got like an authentic tasting curry in half the time. I'll probably use either chickpeas with this or the vegan corn pieces, which I quite like. So yeah, and make a nice vegan curry. So I'm really excited to try that. It's by the brand Honestly Co. I do quite like a curry, so I'm really excited to try this. So that is everything that is in this month's vegan kind box. It's a very good box, and now we're going to go on to Greedy Llama, and you'll be able to tell the difference. There are a lot less snack products, and you get a lot more full-sized products that you can use to make lunches and dinners and things like that, which is something that I'm really looking for, being a new vegan. So here is the Greedy Llama box. As you can see, it has been opened. I'm going to cover my address, but yes, it looks like that with a little Greedy Llama on it. Greedy Llama is an online vegan supermarket. Once you are on our site, you can relax. All of our products are 100% vegan friendly, and I've got a little 20% on my next order. Also, this is a really cute idea, but there is this little card in the box, and it says, "Thank you, I visited because of your vegan options." And so basically, if you go to a restaurant or a cafe or wherever, and you want to thank them for having vegan options, because we all know that not everywhere does. Places are getting a lot better. There are a lot more restaurants out there now and cafes that do have vegan options available, but sometimes it is still a bit difficult. So if you don't want to like personally like thank them, and let them know that you visited because of the vegan options, because if they know that people are visiting for the vegan options, then they are more likely to stick with the vegan products and not change them. So you just pass it on, and I think that's a really, really cute idea. because I would definitely not say it to someone in person, but then if I'm at a restaurant, you can just leave it with the bill. Cute. And then they also have these little badges. So you've got this one, which is just like little leaves. Just a greedy llama one with the little llama. One that says bad tempered, like tempe. How do you say that? Tempeh? And then one that says llama stay. That's really cute. So let's get on to the actual stuff that's in it. So we have this environmental toothbrush, which I've already got a bamboo toothbrush, which I got in the Vegan Kind box a few months ago. But now I have another one. I actually have an electric toothbrush that I use at home. If I'm like going on holiday, if I'm like staying over at someone's house, then I'll just take like an actual like portable one. I do have a plastic one, which I wish I did not have, but I'm kind of using it because it's there instead of just throwing it out. But from now on, when I get these kind of toothbrush, I will try and get a bamboo one. But now I've got like 2 bamboo ones, so I'm sorted for like toothbrushes for the time being. This one is by Environmental Toothbrush. The other one that I've got is by Humble Brush. But it's pretty much the same, you know. And now onto the actual food. Yeah, this box is like really cool. So first we do have something that can be snack related. It's a bar of chocolate. Yay! And look, it's actually like a fairly big bar of chocolate. None of those little bars. Like, come on, give me a big bar. So this is by the brand iChoc, who I have never heard of before. This is the almond orange flavour. And it actually doesn't look that dark, which is surprising because, you know, a lot of the time vegan chocolate is dark. I can be quite picky with orange flavoured chocolate, and because it doesn't look actual dark, I may not like it that much, but I'm hoping it'll be nice. I'm hoping the almonds will give it a bit of a different flavour, help make me like it a bit more. We have this organic tofu by Clearspring. See, like stuff you could actually use for meals and things. I've only ever had tofu once before, I think, and I can't remember what I had it in. I was eating out. It was something that it's eaten out or something, or maybe it was a ready meal or something and I had tofu in. I can't really remember, but I don't really actually have tofu that much, so this will be interesting. You'll probably know tofu is usually used as a vegetarian slash vegan alternative to meat. So yeah, that's what I'll probably do with it. I'll probably like use it in like a curry or something. I don't really know how to like cook with tofu, and there doesn't seem to be really any instructions on how to do so, but I'm sure I will figure it out. All good. Got some tofu. Then we have this Lebanese style falafel mix. I really like falafels. Falafels are delicious in like a sandwich, in a pita, in with my rice salads. Love a bit of falafel. I usually buy it like when it's already made up. It's kind of ready to eat. So this is like a mix, so I actually have to make it myself, which is always fun. It's by the brand Alfez Authentic, and this is a savoury chickpea and herb mix for deliciously crispy falafel balls. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward to make. Just need to empty the contents of a sachet into a mixing bowl, add some water and mix well and leave to stand. Then you just kind of make it into like the ball shape and fry in hot oil for 20 to 30 seconds or until golden brown. We have these ginger and turmeric OT. They look like kind of crackery type things, kind of oat biscuits, by Rude Health, which is a brand that I have tried multiple times. And I really like, but yeah, so it's kind of like crackery oat biscuit type things. It doesn't actually specify. It does have suggestions for how you can eat them. It says how we like them: Indian with mango chutney and yogurt raita. Don't know if I've said that right. Indonesian with peanut butter and sambal, or in the Phrygian. See what they did there, like in the fridge. But because they said Indian and Indonesian, yeah, with yesterday's leftover chicken tikka masala. The last thing in my first ever Greedy Llama box are these black rice noodles. Yes, noodles, but they are black. Look at them. I can only imagine what my stir fry would look like when I use these. So these are by King Soba Noodle Culture, and yeah, they're black rice noodles. So the noodles are made with black rice, which is a deep purple coloured rice with a nutty flavour. So I'd imagine these will taste a little bit different to kind of normal rice noodles then. But yeah, this is really cool. Like, I eat noodles all the time. I'm always making stir fries, so these will definitely be put to good use. That is everything in my first ever Greedy Llama box, in the July box. And yeah, as you can see, very little snack type products, and there are a lot of products that you can actually use to make meals and things, which is something that I wanted, because as much as I love receiving my snacks, now being fully vegan, it is very helpful to just have a box sent to you with like all these different things, instead of kind of going into the supermarket and being unsure of what to pick up of, and being unsure of what will work and what you'll like or what you won't like, because if it's sent to you, then you're just gonna have to try it anyway because you haven't already paid for it. I can't remember off the top of my head how much the Greedy Llama box is, but I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't think it worth it. As I said, I will link both the vegan kind and Greedy Llama down below. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. 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 I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying.